Kelly sat at her desk, eyes glued to the screen, fingers drumming an impatient rhythm. The email in front of her wasn't anything special. In fact, it was the same dull corporate nonsense she had seen 100 times over. Another deadline, another meeting, another waste of her damn time. Another day in paradise. It was a message. Her screen lit up with Tyrone's name. She didn't even need to read it. She already knew what it would say.
So, you still ignoring me? I'm back in town tonight. Don't leave me hanging.
I'm not dealing with this shit today.
Tyrone, the one guy she never should have gotten involved with, but always somehow ended up falling for. He had a way of making her forget everything. Forget how well she knew his game. Forget the fact that he was exactly the kind of guy she'd sworn off of a long time ago. But it wasn't that easy. It never was with him. Not when he sent that smile of his across her mind.
Hey, Kelly. You've met Chase, right? New floor manager. He's waiting for you in the conference room.
Chase, the new guy. Quiet, professional. Not the kind to send flirtatious messages, but there was something about him. Something that made her look twice. She didn't know him well, but when he looked at her, it was like he saw her, really saw her. Like she mattered. Not a secretary, not just a pretty face.
Hey, Chase, you needed to talk to me?
Yeah, just a quick sit-down about the upcoming major project. I wanted to make sure you were on board. He said it was major, but it was business as usual. But for Kelly, this moment, it felt different. Chase didn't have the same pull as Tyrone, no. This was different. A quiet curiosity. Something deeper. Something she couldn't quite put her finger on. He was attentive. He listened. He really listened. But it wasn't just his attention that caught her. There was a calm about him that she craved. She didn't have to fight for his attention. She didn't have to wonder if he was just another guy out for a good
Why
time.
is this so confusing?
Maybe because it felt too easy with him. No games, no tricks. Just him. And for someone like Kelly, that was the most dangerous part. The question wasn't whether or not she was interested. The real question was whether she could let herself be. But there was Tyrone's message, burning hole in her pocket, calling her back to everything she thought she was over. She could practically hear his voice now, smooth, teasing, daring her to take the bait. He was the kind of guy who always made her feel something, even when she knew she shouldn't. And as she walked away from the conference room, she couldn't help but wonder, what if this time was different?